So I got out here today all excited to go do a video, and then something came up. It's a waste of a sidecar. Christy told me to lay off the Twinkies. Hold your belly button, we're going past cemetery. I think we're gonna just go down to the dam again. Well, we've flown from all three different locations around the dam that I know of. So maybe this time we'll focus on the bridge. There's somebody parked in spot 1. I'd have to go back to Ohio to go to spot B. So I think we'll just go to spot 3. So we're in our spot here. I wanted to let you know I came out here with the original intention of filming another video, a different video. If you remember a couple of videos ago, what I did was I deleted the DJI Fly App from my phone, and I was flying with the Maven app just to see if it would work independently of the Fly App. Well, I went to reinstall the DJI Fly App this morning and realized that there's a new update. It's the 1.11.4 update. It's right there. So I don't know when this came out. I think it may have come out today because I checked yesterday on my other phone and there was no updates for it. So let's get the DJI Fly App installed here. And while that's happening, I might actually be able to take some film of this train over here that's fixing to go by. So I can kind of kill two birds with one stone. I can get some train action and I can put the home point down for Rose. Pay no attention to the mess that's in the back of the truck. I've been doing some work. Look at this. Again, where all the magic happens. Here's Rose. Hi, Rose. There's her controller, and I'm going to get a battery out of here. By the time I get all this done, the update should be installed. All right, so the update is now installed. Oh, I forgot something. I've seen one video released so far on this new update, and from what I've seen, wow, this update is a Mac Daddy update. Maybe not necessarily for the DJI Mini 2, but for the Mavic 3 series, holy cow, look at this. Displaying AR return to home route and AR home point, visualizing aircraft's return for greater peace of mind. That is awesome. I watched the video that I saw had that demonstration on there, and it was neat. But look up above it. It says Vision Assist. Oh my goodness. Vision Assist is available on DJI Mavic 3 series, allowing users to view live footage from the aircraft's front, rear, left and right directions during flight for enhanced safety. If you have the Mavic 3, man, I'm jealous because that is a really cool feature. Well, let me get this thing opened up. Let me make sure that all the settings are what they need to be, and I'll get right back with you. I'm going to set Rose up here. Probably for failure. I hope not. Rose, I love you. I don't think my battery's fully charged. I thought it was going to bite me. All right, what are we doing here? Oh, shut up. Get off of there. Get off! Skip. Agree. Go fly. I'm going to go put Rose on the back of the truck so I can get the satellites, but I want to also check all this settings information here because I know it's different. I know it's changed. So I got to get this phone out so I can check my settings.
Home point updated.
All right, her voice is the same. I've noticed right off the bat that all this stuff is different. It's back to the meters instead of feet. I guess the imperial stuff. Maybe I should do an IMU and, yeah, let me do an IMU and a compass calibration too while I'm at it. I think my truck's doing a diesel burn-off right now, so it's kind of loud. Safety, I did the compass and IMU calibration so y'all can get off my back. Well, I've now got the gain and expo tuning all set. I've got all these settings where they need to be. Going over to the safety tab here, max altitude 393 feet, which is the same as it was before. That didn't change at all. Max distance and return to home altitude. None of that stuff has changed. It's all the same. So we'll go over to the camera stuff. As you guys again know, I know nothing about that, so I'm just going to leave that tab alone. The transmission tab looks stable to me. And then we'll go to the About tab. I'll show you we're using DJI Mini 2 Rose. And our firmware update is 1.07.0200 for the aircraft. And then the Fly App version is 1.11.4. So this is the most current combination of updates that you can get for the DJI Mini 2. So now that you're wondering what we're going to test on this video, we're going to do what we normally do. We're going to go out for a little signal test about 1,200 feet. We're going to do a return to home flight. We're going to make sure that that still works. We're going to check the accuracy as close as we can for the DJI Mini 2. And then we're also going to do a quick shot and we're going to call it a day. What are they doing over there? All right, so I need to get Rose up in the air so I can get her tested real quick and I can show you guys what they're doing over there with this water. So let's get Rose up. She is Where's she
Home
at?
point updated.
Get a little lower, Rose. There you go. Now I can see you. Wow, she looks really stable. I did that IMU and compass calibration, and she looks more stable today than she ever has. So let me go to the left and to the right, make sure she's obeying my commands. Forward and backward. Up and down. Looks like she's doing good. So let me get her up in the air just a hair. I want to switch over here to the left. Look what they're doing over here, guys. I'm going to zoom into this. Wonder how good the zoom's going to be. Whoops, that's the record, Kevin. That's not zoom. There you go. Hit that. Look at that. I wonder what they're doing. We might actually just go over there and fly over there and check it out. All right, so right now we've only got 60% battery. I kind of let my batteries deplete a little bit, unfortunately. I'm going to get back to the regular view, I guess, here. We'll get Rose lifted up in the air. We'll fly over that way. That could be close to 1,200 feet away. We'll take a look and see what they're doing. So we'll get 100 feet or so up in the air here, and we'll go out for our little distance test. Her signal's perfectly strong. She's right behind me. I'm going to go to the radar tab. Where's it at? How do I do that? That? No, that's not it. There you go. I got the radar now going, so a little bit easier to see what her wings are doing or what her propellers are doing. All right, so let's go forward. We'll go about, what I say, 1,200 feet. Make sure that the signal's still strong, and she's flying straight. We're in normal mode, and she's going at her max speed right now. But she's doing perfectly fine with no loss in signal at all. So we're 500 feet out. She's still going straight as can be. So we're 600 feet out. I don't want to get too close because I know that I don't have my grid. That's the thing I'm missing here. So let's just go south, and we'll look at this bridge here, and we'll go 1,200 feet out. The signal is still perfect. Look at that. We're about 1,200 feet out or so, and she hasn't lost a single bar. Let me do this. Let me go to the grid line because I don't even remember where that's at. Is that under control? No, I don't think so. Camera, maybe? Where's the grid? There we go. All right, I got to do the crosshairs. I got to be able to see where I'm going. All right, so let me get her turned around here. We'll do a return to home test here real fast. There's some smoke going on up there. I wonder what that's all about. So we'll hit return to home. She's going to raise up to 160 feet, I think. I can never remember what I got that set at, but I think it's 164. She turned all the way around to us, which is cool. And she's now raising up. She's still kind of, the crosshairs are off a little bit from where she's supposed to be going. The voice is the same on this update too, so sorry about that, guys. I wish they changed that back. There she is right there. She's coming in hot. So let me push forward on the stick and make sure we can still speed her up. And our speed's going up to 28.3 miles an hour. There we go. I slowed her back down. And now she's coming down to the truck. We'll get the gimbal facing down so we can see if it's going to do the gimbal shake like it always does. But she's coming in good. So far we've got no issues with this update for the Mini 2. We'll see how accurate she actually is. So she's still showing that she's 6 feet out. The gimbal does the shake still. We're going to have to live with that probably for the rest of our lives. And she's just off of the truck there. So that's not a bad test. I mean, she's really close to where she took off from. And she's getting closer to the landing zone as she comes down. So I'm going to cancel the landing here. I got to find a object of whatever interest, I guess is what you call it. All right, so we'll fly a little closer to the bridge here. We'll do a droney, and we'll call this test a wrap. I don't think we should have any problems with the droney. I mean, we've used a lot of battery already too, which is kind of strange. We went from 60-something% down to 40% in a matter of minutes. Okay, so we're already 117 feet up. I'm going to go up here to the quick shots. We'll do a droney. We'll select the droney. How do I do this? let me get out of that right there. Okay, I got to put a box around the bridge. We're going to go 160 feet. See if that'll even work. Then we'll hit start.
3, 2, 1.
We'll see how good this looks. Quick shot complete. She's now returning back to where she started. You guys let me know in the comments, would you rather have the bridge or the dam in view of these quick shots here? Let's go back to video. I'm going to get a little bit of B-roll here, and then we'll get Rose back to the truck, and we'll call this a day. I caught her. Well, guys, there you go. The 1.11.4 update. Perfectly fine for us for the DJI Mini 2. Hope that you enjoyed the video. Have a great week. God bless.